Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crypto Chris and I'm back here with another video. Oh boy, guys, let me show you what has been happening. So in yesterday's video I highlighted this region of a potential ascending triangle. We managed to break out of this zone, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rejections of this zone on the 4-hour candle. So we had this rejection here. We broke under previous support and we absolutely melted that back down to this trend line that I've had highlighted for about pretty much well over a week now. And we just had this candle absolutely pierce through this trend line, but to be honest, the way I've seen this candle behave, it looks like it was just a stop loss hunt. It was just a manipulative candle to make people go short, and as you can see, price is literally recovered immediately. If we close under this trend line, then the first line of defense would be where this previous wick touched, and further down support would be down where this previous wick hit back on the 4th of April, where price was at 4,790. So to be honest, this was kind of expected. I mean, we had a similar movement here where price touched 5,330 and literally almost went down 10% and then pretty much recovered. We hit the trend line and then we started climbing higher and higher. So it wouldn't surprise me if this wick turns into a green candle and kind of recovers, and then we start consolidating before another push to the upside. I just want to show you a bit on the longer term what I'm kind of expecting. I mean, we have this red zone here that we're gonna have to break, so we can potentially see another retest of 6,000. To be honest, I reckon we're gonna probably penetrate this area and probably touch this trend line. I mean, as you can see, we had a trend line forming from June until November, to when price absolutely closed under this region and absolutely melted down to 3,100, which was the yearly low. Then we go back into the 4-hour. So short term, what I'm looking to happen is a closure above this trend line and then consolidation, and then probably another push to the upside to retest now these two zones here, which, let me just drag this out a bit more, which this should be now the new resistance with more resistance up here. If both these regions are broken, then finally we will retest this 5,500. But we've still got a few more days till the end of the week, and I believe by the end of the week we should have more of a directional bias on where the actual market going, if we're going to be pushing higher, or 5,480 was the absolute top, and now we're going to start working our way back down to the lower 4,000s and potentially another retest of that lower 3,100. Right, quickly switch over to Ethereum, and just to let you guys know, I've just looked at this chart now fresh. I've not had anything set up other than when I had it set up from yesterday. So we consolidated in this region here. We attempted to push higher. I have this red zone of resistance here. I mean, we obviously, as Ethereum follows Bitcoin price, we've actually had this bearish engulfing candle here, and now surprise surprise, we've got a nice green candle forming and a quick immediate recovery in price. So and let me just highlight something I've just seen now. We've got this region here of where prices taps 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much 5 times. So in my opinion, this zone here, once again, just like Bitcoin, has a lot of buy orders in place. So as soon as we come within this region, we quickly recover to the upside. So to be honest, this is my zone of support. If we break below it, then we probably, our next line of support will be on this trend line. I mean, on the macro time frame, we're still looking quite bullish. If I just move over down to the weekly, you can see we're still forming higher lows. We formed another higher high. So to be honest, even if we touch this trend line, we're still in bullish territory. If we break under this trend line here, then to be honest, I think $80 will be revisited again, and we see what happens after we have that double bottom. So hope you enjoyed that quick video. That's what I'm looking for. We had that quick spike down. To be honest, I think it was just a stop loss hunt, probably trying to get more buy orders in, and when the big boys are happy with how much they've got, no doubt we'll see that price push higher and see that 6,000. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be uploading it now. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot to me, guys. I'll be trying to do as much videos and as much content as I can. Anyway, over and out, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.